guys, it's Kimberlee, and today is a video that I am probably the most excited about because today, when you guys are seeing this, it's my birthday! Ooh, I'm so excited. I am turning 22 here in quarantine, and I am making the best of it, and I cannot just wait to dip my fingers into the makeup that we have for today. Being that it's my birthday, I am keeping it very on theme, very on par, and I am going to be reviewing the Glamlite cake palette because everybody needs a little bit of cake on their birthday, and I am just so excited. People have been raving about this on the internet, and I cannot wait to put it on my eyes and start the party. So it comes in this super cute packaging that looks like a little oven, and then you just open it up like this. It's magnetic, and then the palette just pops right out. And then this is the palette, all decorated so cute like cake, and then the ingredients are on the back in the little shape of a nutrition facts, which is so cute. And then the palette just swings open like this. You got a nice mirror, and then all the beautiful rainbow shades right here. This palette retails for $40, and there are 20 shades, so that is about $2 a shade, and it just looks gorgeous. I cannot wait to dip my fingers into it. So before we put this on the eyes, I'm going to give you a little bit of swatching. I'm not going to swatch all the colors because it's a lot, but I'm just going to take a couple of them and swatch them for you guys. So here are some swatches right here. Don't mind my messy swatches. I'm just like a mess. But they are so pigmented and so creamy. I love them so much. They have the exact same texture as the other two Glamlite palettes I've reviewed, the Street Taco and the Meat Lovers Pizza Slice. So if you haven't seen those videos, go check them out. But this is the shade Banana, Red Velvet, Purple Frost, Blue Raspberry, and Carrot. And they're just such cute names, like, you know, carrot cake and being just like blue raspberry flavor, banana. That's so cute. So we have a foiled shade with banana, blue raspberry, and carrot. Those are all foiled shades. And then these two right here are mattes, and they're just so pigmented and look so good, and it just makes me want to put it on my eyes. So let's get into this look. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to take a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into this shade right here, which is Icy Mint, and I am going to take this in my crease on like the outer half of my eye, and I'm going to tap off the excess because she has really pigmented shades, and I just want to err on the side of caution and not get crazy. But I am going for something that I don't normally do. I know I've said it before in other videos if you've seen my other videos, but in this quarantine, I am taking the chance to really step outside of my comfort zone and just experiment with makeup, do things I wouldn't normally do. And so today I decided that I'm going to go in with blue and green, which are two colors that I don't normally do, and I'm going to use them together, which I normally try to stay pretty monochromatic on my eyes. But I just figured, you know what, now's the time, why not? And one of the blue shades in this palette that I really want to use, I specifically wanted to make a look that would incorporate this blue because the name of it is birthday cake, and that's exactly what we're celebrating. My birthday. Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea. I don't care that I'm in quarantine for my birthday. I'm like, that's so cool. Something I can put in the history books, take pictures that I got to celebrate a quarantine birthday, and I'm totally chill with that. So I'm excited. So that is so pretty right there. That is like very pigmented, and I love it. It's perfect. Now I'm going to go in with a little smaller fluffy brush. It's stained a little pink, but there's nothing on it. I just cleaned it. And I'm going to go in with this green shade right here, and it's called Key Lime. And I'm just going to buff that on the inner half of my crease, kind of meeting that shade there so that it will be a two-toned kind of a look. Again, I'm starting with just a little tiny bit since this is out of my comfort zone. I want to take it slow. I don't want to go too crazy right off the bat. I'm just not comfortable with doing multiple colors like this. And I'm just going to go back in with that original Icy Mint shade and blend those two together. Yeah, so that is the basis of what we're going with. And now I'm just going to go in with a little bit of a smaller, flatter brush. It's still fluffy, but it's, you know, pinched a little bit. It's not perfectly circle. And I am going to go in with, might not really be the star of the show, but what I base this whole look off of, and that is the birthday cake shade right here, which is this beautiful, like, mid-tone blue. And I'm going to use that to deepen up my outer corner and into the crease a little bit. Something that I feel really helps when I'm stepping out of my comfort zone like this and playing around with colors that I'm not used to playing around with is making sure that the outer corner still stays the darkest and the inner corner still stays the lightest. To me, that is just like a very natural way to make your eyeshadow look, no matter what weird colors. Obviously, blue and green is not natural, but it kind of helps bring you back and give you kind of like a point of reference and kind of helps you to relate it to something a little bit normal. So it can definitely be like a little stepping stone and help you get to some of those weirder, even crazier looks that aren't so natural. So that is it right there. And now on my lid, I'm going to go in with 2 different foiled shades. I kind of played a little bit with them before and mixed them on my back of my hand, and I think that they are just like a great mix. So I am going to go in with Guava, which is this shade right here, and Cinnamon, which is this shade down here. And I feel like the mix of them together, this is more of like a pink, this is more of a gold, and it just makes that really pretty rose gold shade. And I know that is super random, but like I said, I'm kind of going for a little bit more of like random party on the face kind of a look. So that's what we're gonna go and do. And I'm gonna put both of them on my fingers and just layer them on top of each other right on the lid. So that is the rose gold shade right there. And then I am going to go in with 2 little pencil brushes, and I'm just gonna mimic the top on the bottom. So I'm gonna do a little bit of blue and green along the lower lash line. For the blue, I'm going to go in with the lighter blue, the icy mint, instead of the dark blue, because I think it has plenty pigmentation to be on the lower lash line. So that is that eye right there, and now I will go and do the other eye off camera, put on some lashes, put on a little lips, and I will be right back. So that is the other eye all finished, and I put on some Dstar lashes in this style Bernadette, which are Dstar lashes are my favorite lashes, and I just thought that these would be fun. I haven't used them in a while, so yeah, I love it. And then for my lips, I went in with a ColourPop Ultra Blotted Lip, and it is in the shade Zuma, and I love that. It's just like very sheer matte liquid lipstick kind of a thing, and it's just like a very natural rosy pink lip color. So I think that's so fun. I just feel like a confetti cannon. I feel like sprinkles on top of a cake. I just feel very birthday, and I am in love with it. I couldn't be any happier with the way that it looked, that it turned out, especially being that I stepped out of my comfort zone. This is not something I do very often. I obviously know there is room for improvement here, but I am so pleased. I couldn't be any happier. So I'm glad that I'm taking the steps to do things that I'm not always so comfortable with, because that's how you really, you know, find what you love, and that's how you improve. So I'm very excited with that. But yeah, as for the palette goes, I can honestly say I love this palette. It's so fun. For a rainbow palette, there is certainly a lot of pigment in this palette. There's a good mix between matte and foils. I love their foils. I think they're so pretty, and I just feel like the possibilities are endless. $40 is a good chunk of change, but for 20 shades, that is a lot of shades. I feel like it's a pretty good price, and the quality is definitely there. So if you are looking into getting the cake palette, I definitely give it 2 thumbs up, and I would recommend it to anybody who is looking and in the market. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I know I am gonna go enjoy my birthday with my family, because I love hanging out with my family, and I think we're gonna watch a movie, and it's just gonna be perfect. So anyway, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!